What's up guys, we have some breaking news. In December Elon shut down the Model S and Model X production lines for 18 days. In addition to that, Tesla also started selling off all remaining inventory of its flagship Model X and Model S vehicles. Well, the rumors are true. The long-awaited Model S and Model X refresh is here. Is it what everyone expected? Let's take a look. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tech and thanks for supporting us. If you enjoy this video, please comment, like and subscribe as it helps us reach more viewers and grow our channel. Let's check out the new Model S and X. I have to be honest, the exterior looks very similar to the previous S and X. In fact, besides the wheels, the only difference that I can see right now is the chrome delete. That's not necessarily a bad thing, as I really like the styling of the S and X. The biggest issue with the previous Model S and X was that the interior was somewhat dated. It was in dire need of an upgrade. Well, that's exactly what Tesla did. I am completely blown away at how amazingly minimal and modern the all-new interior of the S and X really is. I assumed that Tesla would do away with the driver display, but boy was I wrong. I thought it was smart to keep it, as many Model S and Model X owners prefer to have the driver display, so removing it may have had a negative impact. Another big plus is that Tesla finally added extra storage to the S and X. The all-new interior has door pockets and a center console that you can actually store things in. Abracadabra, Tesla made all the stocks that the S and X previously had disappear. In addition to that, Tesla dumped the traditional steering wheel and replaced it with an ultra-modern yoke steering wheel. The Tesla logo is gone and has been replaced with the word Tesla imprinted in the middle of the steering wheel. The new style makes it much easier to see the driver display and the road while you're driving. Another noticeable upgrade is the HVAC system. Instead of the traditional manual air vents, it now has a climate control system similar to the Model 3 and Y. According to Tesla's website, the climate control will have 3 zones, instead of the traditional 2. The wireless charging pad is conveniently located beneath the screen and can accommodate 2 phones. I assume the glove box will now be accessed through the screen, as I don't see a manual button like the previous model. Another thing that I don't see in the front are cup holders. I am hoping that I am correct with the console storage and that it isn't just used as an armrest and cup holder like the previous model. Let's not forget about the massive 17-inch landscape display that is sure to be more functional than the previous 17-inch portrait display. The landscape display is much better for playing games and watching apps like Netflix and YouTube. Apparently it will also be able to tilt to the left and right. I also noticed that the S and X will now have an interior camera on the rear view mirror like the Model 3 and Y. Let's move to the back seats. If you have kids, they will never want to leave the car. Tesla added a third, 8-inch screen for passengers in the rear of the car. This is perfect for watching Netflix or playing games on the all-new 10 teraflop system. Oh, did I forget to mention that the sound system has been upgraded too? It has 22 speakers, 960 watts, and now supports active noise cancelling. Can you imagine what listening to your favorite song must sound like? The Model S long-range dual motor now has a range of 412 miles, a 0 to 60 at 3.1 seconds, a top speed of 155 miles per hour, 670 horsepower, and a new starting price of $79,990. There are 5 available colors: pearl white multi-coat, which is included, solid black, midnight silver metallic, deep blue metallic, and red multi-coat. The 19-inch Tempest wheels are included with the long-range Model S, while the optional 21-inch Arachnid wheels will set you back $4,500. The all-black interior is standard, while the optional white or cream interior will run you an additional $2,000. Autopilot is included, but if you want the full self-driving package, it will be $10,000. It looks like Tesla will no longer offer its performance package with ludicrous mode. It will be replaced with the Plaid Model S. The Plaid Model S has a range of 390 miles, a top speed of 200 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds, 1,020 horsepower, and a starting price of $119,990. The Plaid Model S has the same standard paint and wheel package as the long-range variant. The long-range and Plaid Model S deliveries will start in March. The Model S Plaid Plus has a range of 520 plus miles, a top speed of 200 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 in under 1.9 seconds, 1,100 horsepower and a starting price of $139,990. The Model S Plaid Plus will not be available for delivery until late 2021. One major difference between the Plaid Model S and the long-range Model S are the motors. The long-range Model S has two motors, one in the front and one in the rear. While the Plaid variants has three motors, one in the front and two in the rear. The Model X long-range dual motor now has a range of 360 miles, a 0 to 60 at 3.8 seconds, a top speed of 155 miles per hour, 670 horsepower and a starting price of $89,990. There are 5 available colors: pearl white multi-coat which is included, solid black, midnight silver metallic, deep blue metallic and red multi-coat. The 20-inch Cyberstream wheels are included with the long-range Model X, while the optional 22-inch turbine wheels will set you back $5,500. The all-black interior is standard while the optional white, or cream interior will run you an additional $2,000. Autopilot is included, but if you want the full self-driving package it will be $10,000. It looks like Tesla will no longer offer its famous performance package with ludicrous mode. It will be replaced with the Plaid Model X. The Plaid Model X has a range of 340 miles, a top speed of 163 miles per hour, a 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, 1,020 horsepower and a starting price of $119,990. The Plaid Model S has the same standard paint and wheel package as the long-range variant. The long-range and Plaid model deliveries will start in April. One major difference between the Plaid Model X and the long-range Model X are the motors. The long-range Model X has two motors, one in the front and one in the rear. While the Plaid variant has three motors, one in the front and two in the rear. With fierce competition from Lucid and Porsche, Tesla's response was pretty impressive. The interior of the S and X are beautiful and the performance is astonishing. What do you think about the Model S and X refresh? Were you expecting Tesla to change the exterior body style? How do you feel about the interior and the performance? Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please help us grow and reach more viewers. Just like, comment and subscribe to our channel.